Hey everyone, welcome to this week's video. Today I decided to do a Mediterranean family home. As you can see, it's quite big. It's a lot bigger than most of my normal houses, and it's probably actually one of my favourite builds that I've done because I really like the interior of it. But yeah, some of you were also commenting about wanting the speed build for the Italian town, and that will most likely be coming out next week. I just wanted to do a different build for this week. I don't know, I just felt like it, so this is what we have this week. If you want to be in the tour like all these other people, make sure to join my Discord server because quite often I announce on there when I'm going to record the tour, but normally I record the tours at around 11 PM GMT on Friday. So that's normally every week, but it does depend on what type of video that I'm doing. Here you can see the office. There was a laptop on, so here I just attached another picture over the top of how it looked like without the laptop. So yeah, that's how the office would look like. This build also includes about 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. This is the living room. It's quite spacious but still quite cozy, and I use lots of carpets and stuff throughout this build. I also made a custom fireplace that I really like, and yeah. Also, thank you so much for all the support on some of my latest videos. They've started to become like actually in the YouTube algorithm for once, which is kind of shocking for me, but yeah, thank you so much for that. And this is the kitchen. The kitchen as well is quite basic, but it's got everything that you need, and yeah. One of my favourite parts about this whole build is the little pantry you will see over here. Over here is a little space for a garden. I didn't actually manage to do one because I was recording this kind of late, but there is space for that if you wish. Over here is also a little pantry and shelves where more stuff can be added onto as well. Over here we also have a little dining room with 3 chairs and 1 ottoman, so you can sit on there as well. Over here is the first bathroom. This is quite spacious. There is 2 sinks, a bathtub and a toilet. This build totaled to be around 107,000. However, that does include a laptop and some other stuff that you don't actually have to add. So stuff like the laundry room you don't have to add. So in theory this build can be just exactly 100k. This is the downstairs bedroom. There is 1 downstairs bedroom and this sleeps for 2 adults. I also really like this corridor here that I made. I don't know why, it's just super cozy I think, and I think it's probably one of my favourite layouts that I've done. But yeah, this is the upstairs. It includes 3 bedrooms upstairs and 2 bathrooms. This is the master bedroom, or one of the biggest, and it includes a double bed, some storage so you can change your outfit, and it also includes an ensuite bathroom as well with 2 sinks and a shower. Yeah, this is a bedroom for 1 person. It's quite cozy again. All of the rooms have a very similar colour scheme just to keep it really minimal. But yeah, I used inspiration as well for this build on YouTube, Instagram and Pinterest. So if you'd be looking for a build like this but you don't want to copy it exactly, then just type Mediterranean house on any of the socials and they will most likely come up with good ideas that you can do. this is another bathroom, and it's got another little shelf inside the wall as well. This is the final bathroom. The roof was glitching here, so that's why I had to add some basic shapes to kind of cover it a little bit. You can still tell it like glitched, but before it was like super bad from the roof, so I added the basic shapes there, so that kind of covers it. This bedroom also sleeps 2 people and also has shelving unit and space for more stuff to be added, like paintings or mirror, etc. But yeah, that's basically the build. I tried also doing quite a lot of custom plants inside and outside, like what you can see inside the corridor. They just add, I feel like, so much detail to the build, especially a build like this. I feel like the plants that Bloxburg just generally has don't always work, like you need more different varieties. But anyway, that's basically the tour, and if you would like to recreate it, this is the speed build now. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all enjoy the rest of the speed build.
Taking pictures in my mind, got the sun in my hair, blue in your eyes. I could lay here all my life. Time moves slowly, green goes from my eyes. I can't get enough of you, baby, it's the love for me. Said that it's the me for you. You know how to make me feel pretty when you say you need me, love. Never felt so free, no. I keep it on lock for you, I'ma keep a spot for you. All my exes locked for you, got plans I'ma drop for you. There's no need to choose, nothing I wouldn't do. So I'ma keep it locked for you, all of this for you. Yeah. Take flights to the bay at night for ya. Anything to get a little time with you. Haven't felt like this in a while. You really know how to make a girl smile. Giving you time is more than I ask when you see me. Oh, you make love and you easy take. Nothing for me to complete you, baby. Ooh, and I usually keep to myself, but you get me out of my shell, and I knew right the moment I fell for ya. I keep it on lock for ya, I'ma keep a spot for ya. All my exes locked for ya, got plans I'ma drop for ya. There's no need to choose, nothing I wouldn't do. So I'ma keep it locked for ya, all of this for you. I keep it on lock for ya, I'ma keep a spot for ya. All my exes locked for ya, got plans I'ma drop for ya. There's no need to choose, nothing I wouldn't do. So I'ma keep it locked for ya, all of this for you. I'ma keep a spot for ya. All my exes blocked for ya, got plans I'ma drop for ya. There's no need to choose, nothing I wouldn't do. So I'ma keep it locked for ya, all of this for you, all of this for you. Taking pictures in my mind, got the sun in my hair, blue in your eyes. I could lay here all my life. Time moves slowly, green goes from my eyes. I can't get enough of you, baby, it's the love for me. Said that it's the me for you. You know how to make me feel pretty when you say you need me, love. Never felt so free, no. like this in a while. You really know how to make a girl smile. Giving you time is more than I ask. Can you see me? Oh, you make loving you easy. Take nothing for me to complete you, baby. Ooh, and I usually keep to myself, but you get me out of my shell, and I knew right the moment I fell for you. I keep it on lock for you. I'ma keep a spot for you. All my exes blocked for you. Got plans, I'ma drop for you. There's no need to choose, nothing I wouldn't do. So I'ma keep it locked for you. All of this for you. I keep it on lock for you. I'ma keep a spot for you. All my exes blocked for you. Got plans, I'ma drop for you. There's no need to choose, nothing I wouldn't do. So I'ma keep it locked for you. All of this for you. I'ma keep a spot for you. All my exes blocked for you. Got plans, I'ma drop for you. There's no need to choose, nothing I wouldn't do. So I'ma keep it locked for you. All of this for you. All of this for you. Taking pictures in my mind. Got the sun in my hair, blue in your eyes. I could lay here all my life. Time moves slowly, green goes from my high. I can't get enough of you, baby, it's the love for me. Said that it's the me for you. You know how to make me feel pretty when you say you need me, love. Never felt so free, no. I keep it on lock for you. I'ma keep a spot for you. All my exes blocked for you. Got plans, I'ma drop for you. There's no need to choose, nothing I wouldn't do. So I'ma keep it locked for you. All of this for you. Yeah. Take flights to the Bay at night for ya. Anything to get a little time with you. Haven't felt like this in a while. You really know how to make a girl smile. Giving you time is more than I ask. Can you see me? Oh, you make loving you easy. Take nothing for me to complete you, baby. Ooh, and I usually keep to myself, but you get me out of my shell, and I knew right the moment I fell for you. I keep it on lock for you. I'ma keep a spot for you. All my exes blocked for you. Got plans, I'ma drop for you. There's no need to choose, nothing I wouldn't do. So I'ma keep it locked for you. All of this for you. I keep it on lock for you. I'ma keep a spot for you. All my exes blocked for you. Got plans, I'ma drop for you. There's no need to choose, nothing I wouldn't do. So I'ma keep it locked for you. All of this for you. I'ma keep a spot for you. All my exes blocked for you. Got plans, I'ma drop for you. There's no need to choose, nothing I wouldn't do. So I'ma keep it locked for you. All of this for you. All of this for you. Taking pictures in my mind. Got the sun in my hair, blue in your eyes. I could lay here all my life. Time moves slowly, green goes from spot for you. All my exes blocked for you. Got plans I would drop for you. There's no need to choose. Nothing I wouldn't do. Said I would keep it locked for you. All of this for you. All of this for you. Taking pictures in my mind. Got the sun in my hair, blue in your eyes. I could lay here all my life. Time moves slowly, green goes from my high. I can't get enough of you, baby, it's the love for me. Said that it's the me for you. You know how to make me feel pretty when you say you need me, love. Never felt so free, no. I keep it on lock for you. I'ma keep a spot for you. All my exes locked for you. Got plans I'ma drop for you. There's no need to choose. Nothing I wouldn't do. So I'ma keep it locked for you. All of this for you. Yeah. Take flights to the bay at night for ya. Anything to get a little time with you. Haven't felt like this in a while. You really know how to make a girl smile. Giving you time is more than I ask when you see me. Oh, you make love and you easy take. Nothing for me to complete you, baby. Ooh, and I usually keep to myself, but you get me out of my shell, and I knew right the moment I fell for you. I keep it on lock for you. I'ma keep a spot for you. All my exes locked for you. Got plans I'ma drop for you. There's no need to choose. Nothing I wouldn't do. So I'ma keep it locked for you. All of this for you. I keep it on lock for you. I'ma keep a spot for you. All my exes locked for you. Got plans I'ma drop for you. There's no need to choose. Nothing I wouldn't do. So I'ma keep it locked for you. All of this for you. I'ma keep it locked for you. I'ma keep a spot for you. All my exes blocked for you. Got plans I would drop for you. There's no need to choose. Nothing I wouldn't do. So I'ma keep it locked for you. All of this for you. All of this for you. Taking pictures in my mind. Got the sun in my hair, blue in your eyes. I could lay here all my life. Time moves slowly, green goes from my high. I can't get enough of you, baby, it's the love for me. Said that it's the me for you. You know how to make me feel pretty when you say you need me, love. Never felt so free, no. I keep it on lock for you. I'ma keep a spot for you. All my exes locked for you. Got plans I'ma drop for you. There's no need to choose. Nothing I wouldn't do. So I'ma keep it locked for you. All of this for you. Yeah. Take flights to the bay at night for ya. Anything to get a little time with you. Haven't felt like this in a while. You really know how to make a girl smile. Giving you time is more than I ask when you see me. Oh, you make love and you easy take. Nothing for me to complete you, baby. Ooh, and I usually keep to myself, but you get me out of my shell, and I knew right the moment I fell for you. I keep it on lock for you. I'ma keep a spot for you. All my exes blocked for you. Got plans, I'ma drop for you. There's no need to choose, nothing I wouldn't do. So I'ma keep it locked for you. All of this for you. I keep it on lock for you. I'ma keep a spot for you. All my exes blocked for you. Got plans, I'ma drop for you. There's no need to choose, nothing I wouldn't do. So I'ma keep it locked for you. All of this for you. I'ma keep a spot for you. All my exes blocked for you. Got plans, I'ma drop for you. There's no need to choose, nothing I wouldn't do. So I'ma keep it locked for you. All of this for you. All of this for you. Taking pictures in my mind. Got the sun in my hair, blue in your eyes. I could lay here all my life. Time moves slowly, green goes from my high. I can't get enough of you, baby, it's the love for me. Said that it's the me for you. You know how to make me feel pretty when you say you need me, love. Never felt so free, no. I keep it on lock for you. I'ma keep a spot for you. All my exes blocked for you. Got plans, I'ma drop for you. There's no need to choose, nothing I wouldn't do. So I'ma keep it locked for you. All of this for you. Yeah. Take flights to the bay at night for ya. Anything to get a little time with you. Haven't felt like this in a while. You really know how to make a girl smile. Giving you time is more than I ask. Can you see me? Oh, you make loving you easy. Take nothing for me to complete you, baby. Ooh, and I usually keep to myself, but you get me out of my shell, and I knew right the moment I fell for you. I keep it on lock for you. I'ma keep a spot for you. All my exes blocked for you. Got plans, I'ma drop for you. There's no need to choose, nothing I wouldn't do. So I'ma keep it locked for you. All of this for you. I keep it on lock for you. I'ma keep a spot for you. All my exes blocked for you. Got plans, I'ma drop for you. There's no need to choose, nothing I wouldn't do. So I'ma keep it locked for you. All of this for you. I'ma keep a spot for you. All my exes blocked for you. Got plans, I'ma drop for you. There's no need to choose, nothing I wouldn't do. So I'ma keep it locked for you. All of this for you. All of this for you. Taking pictures in my mind. Got the sun in my hair, blue in your eyes. I could lay here all my life. Time moves slowly, green goes from my high. I can't get enough of you, baby, it's the love for me. Said that it's the me for you. You know how to make me feel pretty to the bay at night for ya. Anything to get a little time with you. Haven't felt like this in a while. You really know how to make a girl smile. Giving you time is more than I ask. Can you see me? Oh, you make love and you easy take. Nothing for me to complete you, baby. Ooh, and I usually keep to myself, but you get me out of my shell, and I knew right the moment I fell for you. I keep it on lock for you. I'ma keep a spot for you. All my exes black for you. Got plans, I'ma drop for you. There's no need to choose. Nothing I wouldn't do. So I'ma keep it locked for you. All of this for you. I keep it on lock for you. I'ma keep a spot for you. All my exes black for you. Got plans, I'ma drop for you. There's no need to choose. Nothing I wouldn't do. So I'ma keep it locked for you. All of this for you. I'ma keep a spot for you. All my exes blocked for you. Got plans, I'ma drop for you. There's no need to choose. Nothing I wouldn't do. So I'ma keep it locked for you. All of this for you. All of this for you. Taking pictures in my mind. Got the sun in my hair, blue in your eyes. I could lay here all my life. Time moves slowly, green goes from my high. I can't get enough of you, baby, it's the love for me. Said that it's the me for you. You know how to make me feel pretty when you say you need me, love. Never felt so free, no. I keep it on lock for you. I'ma keep a spot for you. All my exes locked for you. Got plans, I'ma drop for you. There's no need to choose. Nothing I wouldn't do. So I'ma keep it locked for you. All of this for you. Yeah. Take flights to the bay at night for ya. Anything to get a little time with you. Haven't felt like this in a while. You really know how to make a girl smile. Giving you time is more than I ask. Can you see me? Oh, you make love and you easy take. Nothing for me to complete you, baby. Ooh, and I usually keep to myself, but you get me out of my shell, and I knew right the moment I fell for you. I keep it on lock for you. I'ma keep a spot for you. All my exes locked for you. Got plans, I'ma drop for you. There's no need to choose. Nothing I wouldn't do. So I'ma keep it locked for you. All of this for you. I keep it on lock for you. I'ma keep a spot for you. All my exes locked for you. Got plans, I'ma drop for you. There's no need to choose. Nothing I wouldn't do. So I'ma keep it locked for you. All of this for you. I'ma keep a spot for you. All my exes blocked for you. Got plans, I'ma drop for you. There's no need to choose. Nothing I wouldn't do. So I'ma keep it locked for you. All of this for you. All of this for you. Taking pictures in my mind. Got the sun in my hair, blue in felt like this in a while. You really know how to make a girl smile. Giving you time is more than I ask when you see me. Oh, you make love and you easy take. Nothing for me to complete you, baby. Ooh, and I usually keep to myself, but you get me out of my shell, and I knew right the moment I fell for you. I keep it on lock for you. I'ma keep it slide for you. All my exes locked for you. Got plans, I'ma drop for you. There's no need to choose. Nothing I wouldn't do. So I'ma keep it locked for you. All of this for you. I keep it on lock for you. I'ma keep it slide for you. All my exes locked for you. Got plans, I'ma drop for you. There's no need to choose. Nothing I wouldn't do. So I'ma keep it locked for you. All of this for you. I'ma keep it slide for you. All my exes blocked for you. Got plans, I'ma drop for you. There's no need to choose. Nothing I wouldn't do. So I'ma keep it locked for you. All of this for you. All of this for you. Taking pictures in my mind. Got the sun in my hair, blue in your eyes. I could lay here all my life. Time moves slowly, green goes from my high. I can't get enough of you. Baby, it's the love for me. Said that it's the me for you. You know how to make me feel pretty when you say you need me, love. Never felt so free, no. I keep it on lock for you. I'ma keep it slide for you. All my exes locked for you. Got plans, I'ma drop for you. There's no need to choose. Nothing I wouldn't do. So I'ma keep it locked for you. All of this for you. Yeah. Take flights to the bay at night for ya. Anything to get a little time with you. Haven't felt like this in a while. You really know how to make a girl smile. Giving you time is more than I ask when you see me. Oh, you make love and you easy take. Nothing for me to complete you, baby. Ooh, and I usually keep to myself, but you get me out of my shell, and I knew right the moment I fell for you. I keep it on lock for you. I'ma keep it slide for you. All my exes locked for you. Got plans, I'ma drop for you. There's no need to choose. Nothing I wouldn't do. So I'ma keep it locked for you. All of this for you. I keep it on lock for you. I'ma keep it slide for you. All my exes locked for you. Got plans, I'ma drop for you. There's no need to choose. Nothing I wouldn't do. So I'ma keep it locked for you. All of this for you. I'ma keep it slide for you. All my exes blocked for you. Got plans, I'ma drop for you. There's no need to choose. Nothing I wouldn't do. So I'ma keep it locked for you. All of this for you. All of this for you. Taking pictures in my mind. Got the sun in my hair, blue in your eyes. I could lay here all my life. Time moves slowly, green goes flights to the Bay at night for ya. Anything to get a little time with you. Haven't felt like this in a while. You really know how to make a girl smile. Giving you time is more than I ask. Can you see me? Oh, you make love and you easy take. Nothing for me to complete you, baby. Ooh, and I usually keep to myself, but you get me out of my shell, and I knew right the moment I fell for ya. I keep it on lock for ya. I'ma keep it spot for ya. All my exes blocked for ya. Got plans, I'ma drop for ya. There's no need to choose. Nothing I wouldn't do. So I'ma keep it locked for ya. All of this for you. I keep it on lock for ya. I'ma keep it spot for ya. All my exes blocked for ya. Got plans, I'ma drop for ya. There's no need to choose. Nothing I wouldn't do. So I'ma keep it locked for ya. All of this for you. I'ma keep it spot for ya. All my exes blocked for ya. Got plans, I'ma drop for ya. There's no need to choose. Nothing I wouldn't do. So I'ma keep it locked for ya. All of this for you. All of this for you. Taking pictures in my mind. Got the sun in my hair, blue in your eyes. I could lay here all my life. Time moves slowly, green goes from my high. I can't get enough of you. Baby, it's the love for me. Said that it's the me for you. You know how to make me feel pretty. When you say you need me, love never felt so free. No. I keep it on lock for ya. I'ma keep a spot for ya. All my exes blocked for ya. Got plans, I'ma drop for ya. There's no need to choose. Nothing I wouldn't do. So I'ma keep it locked for ya. All of this for you. Yeah. Take flights to the Bay at night for ya. Anything to get a little time with you. Haven't felt like this in a while. You really know how to make a girl smile. Giving you time is